Hello, I'm Bengisu. I live in Turkey. My mother tongue is Turkish. I'm learning English and French language. I also want to do an experiment in which I will learn Indonesian for 2 months. I have a day in a language that I do not know at all. My goal after the experiment is to complete the entire A1 level and have at least 100 words in my vocabulary. I will use language as a tool for learning. I will start learning Indonesian language in the language app. First, I will start with greetings, subjects, verbs, and words. Hello, today I learned some words, verbs, sentence patterns. I learned especially greetings and daily conservation phrases. For example, Senang bertemu denganmu. Nice to meet you. Terima kasih, thank you. Hi, bagaimana kabarmu? How are you? Saya baik-baik saja. Terima kasih, bagaimana denganmu? I'm fine, thank you. I listened to 3 lectures yesterday. Greetings to meeting for the first time. I'm going to repeat it a moment and then move on to the other parts. My goal today is to learn all the phrases I learned yesterday, such as thank you, good morning, good evening, I'm sorry, and I, you, how are you, where are you from, blah blah blah, and to start new lessons. Today I finished 6 lessons in practice in Indonesian language. Now I can remember some words directly. I did a test on the app to see if I could remember the first lesson. I just forgot 2 words. Now I remember words like hello, hello, how are you, apa kabar, thanks, terima kasih. Sorry, maaf, good day, have a good day, selamat siang, maybe, understand, mengerti, good, baik, tomorrow, besok, do, lakukan, me, aku, you, kamu. Hello, learning Indonesian is going great. In addition, learning language with the directions in the application feels like working with a teacher. I have completed 6 lessons so far. I took the test of my first lesson. It was very good. I plan to come to end of my 10 lesson by completing 4 more lessons today. And now I think that I can speak at least on a very simple level, and I can easily make up a few sentences. Hello, I'm Bengisu. I completed my lesson today. I learned many words: party, book, understand, go, meet, do, read, love, say, thank you, be, said, where are you from. That's why I want to give you a few sentences in Indonesian as I finish. Saya Bengisu, saya dari Turki, terima kasih. Untuk aplikasi bahasa, selamat malam. Hello, today is my 4th day of learning Indonesian. I really love spending time on the app. I think that especially the test part is very useful in terms of memory. Today I will try to sentences myself. There is also a test in the system for this. Apart from that, I will listen to lessons like asking who basic 1 and 2 and phone calls. Selamat siang, good afternoon. Hello, today I constructed sentences from the sentence completion section in the application. Now I want to show you them. Okay. It tells me where I made a mistake in the application and how should write them. I think that it is important for us. I remember the words when I see it, but it can be difficult to remember without seeing it. I hope that I will talk Indonesian 2 months later. Thank you. Today has been good but very difficult. In fact, everything is very clear in practice. However, learning a new language is a bit of a challenge, especially learning a lot of words and trying to remember them can be a bit tiring. But in practice, seeing in the sentences that I made mistakes in the test sentence part, and trying again helped me learn the words that I constantly mixed up. That's why I think it's useful. Hello, today I want to repeat all the Indonesian lessons I have learned so far because I have learned so many words and I'm having a hard time remembering them all. I will also do a vocabulary test and reinforce the lessons I have learned so far. In addition, I will try to write some words so that I do not have difficulty in writing. Hello, I just finished my 5th day today. I feel better. In my daily life, I try to make simple translations. It's a slightly different language than English. This is a little challenging, but very enjoyable. The test part in the application is really successful. I realize that I am improving as I take. Hello, today I will see if I remember the words I have learned from the vocabulary test section. Apart from that, I plan to progress in my lessons and listen to the lessons. I will also try to make simple sentences in Indonesian on the forum of the application. I think the language improves with practice. That's why I reserved today for practical and new lessons. Today I will practice a lot and start listening to new lessons. Let me show you now I practiced today. Let's fill out the vocabulary test and get to know the application together. When you log in the application, you will see lessons, and you will see test words, test listening, test sentences. Today I will do test words. Yes, so I press these buttons to untuk. So yes, goodbye, selamat tinggal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I completed the vocabulary test today. It's been really good for me. I remembered the words I forgot. I also listened to 4 lectures. I learned words like invite, unduk, said, sedi, angry, met, have, punya, work, pekerjan. It was a productive day for me. I'm excited for what I will learn tomorrow. Selamat malam. Hello, today is my 6th day. Learning Indonesian is really fun. I love spending time in the app. I spent the previous 2 days testing the words I had learned. I plan to continue my lessons today. Hello, I'm totally going to listen to the lecture today because there are rules that I don't understand in some places, especially in terms of grammar. I will listen to the lecture today to understand them better. Let's attend Indonesian lessons together. Tidak, dia tidak sedih.
Tidak, dia tidak sedih.
Yes. Okay. Not. Okay. Continue. Tidak.
Tidak, dia tidak sedih.
Yes. Apakah dia marah?
Apakah dia marah?
Hello, I went a little out of my plans today. After listening to lectures, I was warned to do some tests. I completed the listening test, vocabulary test, and sentence test. Then I listened to 3 more lectures. In these lessons, I especially learned everyday words such as this, that, juice, cake, dinner, breakfast. And it's been a productive day. Thank you. I will continue the lessons today. I will focus on vocabulary and especially listening tests. But today I will write down some things that I do not understand and ask people who speak Indonesian in the forums. Because no matter how much I search, I can't find a better results than a person whose language is really him. And perhaps one of the best parts of the app is that there are people who speak almost every language browsing the forums. Today, unlike other days, I ask people about things in Indonesian that I did not understand, and I wanted native Indonesian speakers to answer. I think this forum feature of the app is different from other language apps because sometimes it is much more efficient for someone to tell you and answer your questions rather than reading from somewhere. Apart from that, I continue to listen to my lessons. See you. Today was my 7th day. I asked questions in the forum in Indonesian. In particular, I didn't understand why subjects such as I, you, we, he or she differ from sentence to sentence. I asked this. The forum application is very nice. And it is very enjoyable to open a topic here and chat with different people on the Indonesian language. Apart from that, I continued my lessons and tests. It was a nice day. I love spending time in the app. Okay, the end. Good evening, selamat malam. Today I will try something different from other days. I will start with the vocabulary exercise first. Then I will do the sentence test and listening test and continue with the lessons. So I will repeat all the words I have learned so far before my words fill up. See you. Today I am constantly doing vocabulary practice, sentence testing and listening testing. After all my words are finished, I will continue the lessons. So I press the test words.
Kami.
Okay. I remember. Can, bisa.
Kopi.
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 Coffee. Okay.
Kue kering. Kue kering.
Hello. I was only able to practice vocabulary today because the word test is over accumulated. It was very enjoyable. I also remembered words I couldn't remember, and I note down some words. I realized that I had a hard time remembering when I didn't take notes. Tomorrow I will continue the vocabulary test. I will practice this until I have run out of all my words and then move on to the sentence test. See you later. Selamat malam. Hello, today I will continue the vocabulary test. Quite a lot of words have accumulated. I plan to move on to the sentence test after I am done. I love your Indonesian language more and more day by day. Um, Last night I tried to introduce myself in Indonesian. Words are slowly coming to my mind. I am very happy to see this. See you. Hello. Today I will continue the vocabulary test.
Nya.
Yes.
Yang.
Is it roof? Party. I'm not sure. Western maybe. Yes. Okay. And I finish vocabulary test. And if I finish vocabulary test, I will start doing sentence test. After that, I will do listening test. So today is practice day. See you later. I still haven't finished the vocabulary test today. There are so many questions that I liked very much because it allows me to practice a lot. Tomorrow I will continue the vocabulary test. I'm not sure if it's over, but after it's over, I will move on to the other tests and continue with my latest lessons. It is important to learn new things, but I have learned so many words so far. It is also very important to remember these words. So for now, I will keep testing. See you tomorrow. Hello, today I will try to complete my words in Indonesian language. I still have quite a few words. I think vocabulary tests are very useful. It makes it easier for me to remember. I will keep you informed during the day. See you later. Hello, today I will continue to vocabulary tests, and after that I will try to write a story. Okay, let's start. Aku.
Saya.
Me, okay. They. I don't understand. Mereka, okay. Husbands.
Istri.
Hello, I did the vocabulary test today and I tried to write a short story. It was a little difficult for me, but I was relieved when I saw the words that came to my mind. It was a nice day. It's nice to be able to write, read, and listen in the app. Okay, see you later tomorrow. Hello. Yesterday I asked native Indonesian speakers in the application forum about some structures in Indonesian that I do not understand. I asked why the subjects change from sentence to sentence. Now I will read their answer and try to understand. Let's go. Let's go my topic and. Okay. This is my topic. My question. You see. I read novels answers. But I didn't read Mega's answer. Okay. Akran Saya, yes. As explained, it's good, but if you want more for preparation, maybe. Okay, thank you. Sordial, she for attention by going to grammar theory section and use filter topic choose annihilation. I understand this paragraph, but I didn't understand exactly this paragraph. Okay. Now. Okay. I will ask him. Thank you. See you later. Hello. Yesterday I asked question in Indonesian. I read mega and novels answer today unlike any other day. It has been very useful for me. It was a lesson. Other than that, I continued the vocabulary test in a day or maybe two when my words are completely gone, and I will continue the lessons. See you later. And selamat malam. I finished all the vocabulary tests yesterday. Today I will do the sentence test and listening test and continue my lessons. I will write another story today or tomorrow. See you later. Hello, I finished vocabulary test yesterday. I'm doing sentence test right now. What is this? Okay, apa ini? Apa ini? I didn't understand. I didn't remember ask, but I remember other. Okay. I will ask someone in the forum. I didn't understand exactly. Okay. Today I will. These tests are improving me a lot. Today I will try to write a story after I take listening test. Okay, see you later. Hello. I did the sentence completion test today. I completed the listening test. I tried to write a short story. This really improved me. There are a couple of questions I don't understand. And I will ask them to ask questions on the forum. Being able to ask questions to native Indonesian speakers is great and very helpful for me. See you tomorrow. Hello, today I will try to write a story in Indonesian. I did the vocabulary test and listening test yesterday and I finished. Now I will continue my studies today. Hello, today I will try to write a story in Indonesian. I did the vocabulary test and listening test yesterday. I'm writing a story now. Okay, we can write together. Hi. Hi. Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. Saya sedang minum kopi. I'm sorry. Saya pergi. Saya akan pergi. Saya akan pergi makan. Makan. Saya pergi. Saya akan saya mau saya mau pergi toko. And I will continue. I wrote a story today, but I'm having a little trouble, especially forming sentences. I remember the words, but I still don't quite understand why they change places. And I asked someone on the forum. Apart from that, word test had just arrived. I have completed them. And I will continue the lessons tomorrow. See you later. Selamat tinggal. I finished the word test and sentence completion test in the last lesson. And I also did the listening test. I will continue my lessons today. See you later. Hello, I'm going to start to Indonesian lessons now. Let's look together if you want. This way, I read all the words first, and then I listen to every word. For example,
Di mana dia?
okay, and then I listen again,
Di mana dia?
and finally trying to pronounce it myself. For example, di mana dia, and after again,
Dia bersamanya.
and I will try dia bersamanya.
Dia bersamanya.
Yes, and check. Goodbye, selamat tinggal. I did another lesson today, and then I got the warning that I had to go to the word test, and I have completed the vocabulary test. In vocabulary test, I realized that I can now remember some words very easily. This made me very happy. See you tomorrow. I feel very happy and energetic today because for the first time yesterday I realized that I remembered a lot of words in vocabulary tests. Sometimes I can't think of that word by speaking or writing, but when I see it, I remember directly. This made me very happy. I'm going to practice reading today, and I reading today, and I will complete the vocabulary test, the listening test. If I have time, maybe I can watch a lecture as well. Hello, today I started with reading practice in class. For example, I record. Halo Sofia, sanag bertemu denganmu. Okay. And I pressed upload button. And my topic. Hai, selamat pagi. Saya sedang minum kopi. Anak perempuan saya minum jas. Kita akan pergi makan malam. Setelah itu kita mau pergi toko. Saya mengundang saudara perempuan saya dan dia akan bantu saya. Saya bisa berbicara bahasa Indonesia perlahan-lahan. Hari ini saya bebas. Saya berharap berbicara bahasa Indonesia dengan bagus sekali. Dan saudara perempuan saya tidak datang. Dia memberitahu saya maafkan saya. Selamat tinggal. Okay, and now I will move on to the vocabulary test and watch the latest lessons. It was so nice today. I practiced reading two texts in Indonesian. I also completed the vocabulary test and I emptied my word box. Right now, I don't have any words to test myself on my vocabulary test. I watched 4 lectures. I took notes on my new words in class. It was a very productive day. See you tomorrow. Hello. Yesterday, a question I asked about topics that I did not understand was answered in the forum, and I read it. I tried to understand, and in Indonesian, possession comes after the word. The expression my sister means in Indonesia saudara perempuan saya. I also do vocabulary tests. I'm watching my lectures. See you later. I finished my lessons today. The good thing is that every day I think I can express myself better in Indonesian. I'm learning more words. and also the opportunity to constantly ask native Indonesian people about things we don't understand on the forum is excellent. I use this opportunity to the fullest. I'm also learning some grammatical structures. Today I learned to count to 4 in Indonesian. For example, in English, 1, in Indonesian, satu, 2, 2 dua in Indonesian, and 3 tiga, and 4 empat. Yes, it's perfect for me. Okay, see you tomorrow. Today I will check to see if there are new answers to the questions I asked on the forum. Then I will do the listening test. Finally, if I have time, I can watch a lecture. However, today I plan to spend my time mainly practicing. Hello, now I have read a few titles in Indonesian. I try to learn some grammatical structures. Then I started word test. I'm continuing now. 140, nearly 140 words appear. I think that I will finish them all today. See you later. Hello. I checked the grammar tricks open in Indonesian on the forum today. The subjects of mega was really something that always hung on my mind. It was very useful, and I also did a lot of vocabulary tests. In particular, I repeated what I learned in the last lesson. And today finished. I look at the forum about a topic that I was confused about in Indonesian. Now I continue my studies, and I also practice reading while learning words. I read the topics in Indonesian language writing earlier today. This is how I start the day now. Now I'm doing the vocabulary test. So a lot of words have accumulated. I'm going to spend the day here testing and repeating words. Today I read 2 threads that I mixed in Indonesian. One of them was on the word adalah. I learned whether there is a verb to be in Indonesian and where the verb to be used. And I also test myself with about nearly 150 words. It was a very productive day for me. In Indonesian, most words start with the letter M. Actually, which complicates things a bit. Hello, I will continue my lessons today, and I will do my tests. I will also try to write a story in Indonesian language. I'm currently trying to write a story in Indonesian. It's about 15 minutes. I'm having a little trouble remembering words because I learned so many words. If I can finish it, I will study vocabulary in the remaining time. Today was a very good day. I tried to write a story. Really, I tried. However, I'm having a really hard time remember the words. and writing a story. Because of sometimes it can be difficult to remember the spelling of the words, but at the end of the day, it was definitely very useful. I also did about nearly 80 or 90 word tests. Today finished, but see you tomorrow. Yesterday I wrote a story in Indonesian and did word tests. Today I plan to finish the vocabulary tests and move on to the listening test. I want to practice more. Maybe if I have a time, I can just watch one or two lectures. See you later. Hello. Today I completed the vocabulary test and I also listened to the listening word tests. It was very useful. I had the chance to see the words I have learned so far. Now I will move on to the sentence writing test and continue to study vocabulary. After completing the vocabulary test today, I saw a test that I had never done before. This test is word listening. This part was so good that I'm thinking of using it constantly to read this step. All the words learned in 5 or 10 minutes are repeated. I have completed my vocabulary test. Now I will continue the lessons tomorrow and try to write the sentences. I want to do the same program for 2 days and repeat everything I have learned so far. For this, I will first look at the vocabulary part, study the words then listen to all the words quickly from the listening part. Finally, I will do the sentences, writing tests, and if I have time, I will write a story. I'm doing the word test right now. I will listen to the words quickly in a moment. Then I will move on to the vocabulary test. I finished the vocabulary test today. I quickly repeated the words from the listening part. I did the sentence completion test. I read some Indonesian information about grammar. I'm very happy today because every day I can express myself more and more in Indonesian. Today I will try to write a story. I will continue with the vocabulary test and I plan to listen to the words quickly again. See you later. Hello. It's going great today. I completed the vocabulary test, listening to the word listening part again, and started my lesson again. I learned and repeat some words such as mother, dad, brother, and files. I asked myself, how would I construct the sentences if I were you? I'm doing sentences tests, and see you later. My 1 hour time is up today. I realized that I can now remember words. It makes me very happy. I just mix up some words all the time. Too many Indonesian words start with letter M, or so it seems to me. For example, like, take, wait, wash, bring, miss. But now I can parse a little bit. I finished my words today and I started a new lesson because I saw that I remember the words I learned so far. Now I will continue my studies. I didn't have time to write a story today, but I will tomorrow. Hello. Today I will continue my lessons and try to write a story in Indonesian. If I have time, I can also practice vocabulary. See you later. I started classes. I watched 2 lectures. Now I will watch my other lectures. For a while, I was using my time to repeat the words I had learned. I'm going to watch the other lessons today. I love learning new things. I watched about nearly 5 lectures today. I learned a lot of new words. That's why I'm happy. I have been doing the general repeat for a while. Now I want to advance a little more in Indonesian. I couldn't write a story today, but I will write a story tomorrow. I will repeat the lessons that I just took yesterday. I will also write a story in Indonesian today, and I will repeat the words. I watched about 4 or 5 new lectures yesterday, but I can't remember the words right now. So I repeat the words and I do vocabulary test. And maybe I will write a story in Indonesian soon. I finished my Indonesian lesson today. I find some words in Indonesian strangely difficult to learn. So I spent a lot of time today with the vocabulary test, and I wrote a story I wrote a story. I plan to finish the vocabulary test tomorrow. Hello. First of all, I will check if there are any correction to my last Indonesian story. Then I will complete the vocabulary test. I want to spend today with practice because I learned a lot of words in the last lesson, and I still couldn't memorize it. There have been some correction and suggestion about my last story. It makes me very happy to see this. Now I have started word test. I plan to complete it today. Today was a productive day for me. I checked my story in Indonesian. I still have a grammatical problem a little, but I'm happy that at least my sentences are understood. This actually means something to me. If I go to Indonesia and say these sentences to a person on the streets, I can be understood. Even that thought makes me really happy. I have almost finished my vocabulary test. See you tomorrow. I will complete the vocabulary test today, then I will do the listening test. Finally, I will continue the lessons again. It was very tiring today. I had a very busy schedule, but I still want to do something in Indonesian, even if it's for at least 1 hour. I repeat the words I learned in the last lessons with vocabulary test. I will move on to the sentence test soon. And I will take a look at the word listening part. If I have time, I will take a class. Today was really tiring. I was pretty tired to learn language. But sometimes in life there are moments like this. I pushed myself and I'm glad I did. It felt good to practice today. Good to practice vocabulary. I repeated words from the last lesson and I did the listening test. Education is going to well. I hope that at the end of this time, when I look back, I can realize that I have learned a lot. See you tomorrow. Today I will continue the sentence completion test, and I am going to do a word listening test. Then, if I have time, I plan to continue my lessons. In this process, I am trying to learn as many words as possible. I hope to see the benefits of this in the future. See you later. I just completed the vocabulary test. I listened to the words. And I'm doing sentence completion test now, and I will continue my studies soon. Okay, and that's it. Today I completed my lessons, took the words test and sentence test. I listened to all the words from the word listening section. I love this tab because I does a really quick reply. Tomorrow I plan to write a story with words I just learned. See you tomorrow. I will continue my lessons today, and I will write a story in Indonesian, especially with the words I just learned. I watched my lectures today, and now I'm trying to write a story in Indonesian. This is pushing me a little. I sometimes have difficulties in grammar, especially in question sentences. But when I write a story in Indonesian, someone corrects me, and it's really helpful for me. Hello. I watched my lectures today and wrote a story in Indonesian. Writing story or trying to speak improves the language a lot, I think. I'm learning more and more words every day, and that makes me very happy because even if I make grammatically incorrect sentences, I know that what I said is now understood. This is really happy for me. See you tomorrow. Hello. Today I will see if I remember the words I have learned from the vocabulary test section. Apart from that, I plan to progress in my lessons and listen to the lessons. I will also try to make simple sentences in Indonesian on the forum of the application. I think the language improves with practice. That's why I reserved today for practical and new lessons. I spent almost all day doing word test today. I still continue. I say this all the time, but I think the thing that challenges me in Indonesian is that there are too many words that starts with the letter M. Unfortunately, I hope I can sort them all out in time. Hello. I studied vocabulary in the last lesson, and I will continue my lesson today. And if I have time, I will write a story in Indonesian. I watched some lesson in Indonesian today, and now I'm trying to write a story. Although I remember the words when I see them, I cannot remember the words I know while writing a story. That's why trying to write stories really improves me. So generally, I try writing a story in Indonesian. Okay, see you later. Today I finished my lesson. I watched 2 or maybe 3 new lectures, and I wrote a story in Indonesian. Writing stories in Indonesian takes a lot of time, unfortunately, because it is not easy to write a story with the words I know, but it's still improving a lot. That's why I'm happy. I'm going to complete the vocabulary test today, then if I have time I will continue the lesson. See you later. I'm doing vocabulary test right now. I realized that I forgot some words. I repeat them. It's like I won't have time today, so I will probably continue my lesson tomorrow. Okay, that's it. See you later. I almost finished the vocabulary test today. I spent my whole day studying words and I wrote a story yesterday. I studied it again and looked at my mistakes. And I will continue the lesson tomorrow. Okay, see you later. Today I will continue the vocabulary test because it was too much and I couldn't finish unfortunately. If I have time, I can continue the lessons, but it most likely won't because very big. I did a lot of vocabulary tests today. I repeat the words. There are still some words that I can never remember. I can mix it up, but I'm definitely better. I wrote a story in Indonesian and I will check it. I still have grammatical errors, but I think I can at least convey what I want to say. Yes, I hope it gets better with time, and I'm happy. Today I will continue the vocabulary test and I also plan to do a reading and listening test if I have time. I continue with the word test and I will take a look at the reading and listening test shortly. And today I will repeat words quickly by doing word listening. Hello, I completed the vocabulary test today. I also took a look at the listening and reading test, which I did. And I did the word listening test. I quickly repeated the words. Hello, I'm working a little late today. It was an incredible tiring day. But I really like studying Indonesian and I will continue my studies today and I will try the listening and reading task. I'm watching my lessons now. I will look into listening and reading task shortly. I try to fulfill every task equally as much as possible, writing, listening and reading. I finished my lessons and did the listening and reading task. It was very tiring today. I will check if there is a response to the topic related to grammar issues that I wrote earlier today. That seems difficult to me. Then I will continue with the vocabulary test and I'm also planning to do reading and listening test if I have time. Hello, now I'm reading the answer to the topic I wrote in grammar section and I'm trying to understand. I will also try to do listening and reading task soon. I will continue my lesson today. and I will repeat the word. I will also examine the topics in Indonesian in the grammar part. Because for me, grammar knowledge is more difficult in Indonesian. I'm doing the vocabulary test now. I will be taking classes soon. I also repeat the words. And that's it. Okay, maybe I will read the topics in Indonesian about grammar. Okay, that's it. See you later. Hello, I completed the vocabulary test yesterday. Today I will focus on sentence completion test, and I will also continue my studies, my classes. Okay, that's it. I started today with sentence completion test. I will repeat the words a little while I continue my lesson. I spent a lot of time doing sentence completion test today. I haven't done this test for a long time, so it was productive for me. I also continued my lessons and learned new words. Maybe I can try to practice these words later. Okay, that's it. See you later. See you tomorrow. Hello. I'm very tired today. It was an incredibly long and tiring day. However, there was in Indonesian that I needed to learn. I especially want to continue the sentence completion. That's why I'm going to do a sentence completion test and learn different words by taking classes. Okay, that's it. See you later. Now I repeated the words and I'm learning new words. I will do the sentence completion test soon. See you later. I repeated the words I learned today and I also learned new words. I also did sentence completion test. These sentence completion tests are very difficult for me because I always make mistakes. So grammatically, especially grammatically, I use words in different places, but it will get better over time. See you tomorrow. Today I will continue the sentence completion test. I will also take a new lesson and learn new words. If I have time, I plan to take a look at vocabulary test as well. I started with sentence completion test and I will be doing new classes soon. Then I will continue with the vocabulary test. Hello, I did sentence completion test today. I also took new classes. I did the word completion test and I also practiced how I would construct some sentence out loud. It was a nice day and tiring day. Okay, see you later and see you tomorrow and selamat malam. Hello. I spent all my time today repeating the words I learned. I'm just planning to do the words test today. Okay, see you later. I took about 100 word test today and I'm still going. My plan is to complete this word test by tomorrow. I did about 200 word test today, nearly, so I repeated the words I learned. Tomorrow I will look at the sentence completion and test and finish the word completion test. Hello, I plan to finish the word completion test today and I will also devote time to sentence completion test. If I have time, then I plan to continue my lessons. See you later. Hello, today I will start with the vocabulary test. One and pronoun. Okay, ses altı. Bedroom, kamar, titur.
Sedih.
Sad.
Mengapa?
Mengapa, why? Okay.
Berapa? Bungkus.
Okay. And then I will move on to the reading tests. I was having problem with the reading test, but today I hope I can fix this problem. If I have time, I will continue to test words, maybe. Saudara perempuan saya akan memulai makan makanan hal ini membuat kami senang. Dia suka makanan dan dia juga suka memakan buah-buahan. Keluarga suami saya akan datang ke rumah kami segera dan suami saya punya saudara perempuan jadi cevek-cevek di keluarga kami akan bertemu. I finished vocabulary test, sentence completion test and reading test today. Tomorrow I will continue the lessons and if I have time I will write a story tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Today I will do the word test, sentence completion test and continue my lessons. See you later. I completed the word test. I moved on to the sentence completion test. Today I want to take some new lessons. I will continue the lesson soon. And tonight I will also repeat the words. Okay. I did sentence completion and word completion test. Today I wrote a story and I repeated the words. Therefore today I have used both writing, listening and reading skills. Hello. Today I'm going to take the time to repeat especially the words I have learned so far. I will also review the revision to the Indonesian story I wrote yesterday. I also plan to practice with native Indonesian speakers on the forum. See you later. Hello. I'm doing vocabulary test. I also did the word listening parts. I will also examine the response to the story I wrote in Indonesian shortly. And I will contact native Indonesian speakers. See you later. Hello. It's over today. Today was a tiring day and I couldn't keep up with the time. Vocabulary test, word listening exercise, story review, blah blah. I did all of this. But even though I wanted to do more, I didn't have enough time. Like my life. See you tomorrow. Selamat malam. Hari ini saya rencana berbicara bahasa Indonesian. Saya akan baca sesuatu dan saya akan mendengarkan kata. Sampai jumpa. Hello. Saya baca sesuatu dalam bahasa Indonesia dan sebentar lagi saya akan belajar warna dan aku akan menulis cerita. Sampai jumpa. Halo. Hari ini selesai. Hari ini saya sangat lelah. Saya membaca banyak pelajaran dan saya menulis cerita tentang hidup saya. Selamat malam. My time is slowly running out, so today I will learn as many words as possible and take new lessons. My plan is to be able to remember every word I have learned so far and add a few more words to it. See you later. I started repeating words. I will review the Indonesian stories I wrote earlier and look at my mistakes. I will also be taking new classes. See you later. I have repeated almost all the words I have learned so far. I took 3 new classes and I did the word listening task. I look at my mistakes in the story I wrote. See you tomorrow. Hello. Last 2 days I spent in this language. I can't wait to see how far I have come. But I can say that I want to continue learning this language. Yes. Today I will repeat words as much as possible and try to learn new words. If I have time, I plan to look at the sentence completion test as well. See you later. Hello. I learned so many words. Unfortunately, I realized that I couldn't remember all of them. But I took these 2 days for practice and repeated quite a lot of words. Now I'm going to learn new words. Hello. I repeated the words I forgot today. It's a little frustrating for me to see that I have forgotten some words, but I think it's normal. I repeated too many words, really too many words, and I tried to put new words on it. I will do my last iteration tomorrow. Sometimes I feel a little sad that this process is over because I think it's a process that really adds a lot to me. I think I got a little emotional in this video, so see you tomorrow. Halo, saya akan rencana baca pelajaran dan saya akan masuk kata test. Saya akan mengulangi semuanya. Sampai jumpa. Halo, saya sedang masuk kata tes sekarang. Saya akan mengulangi kata yang belajar aku. Kemarin saya menulis cerita, tapi tidak seseorang membalas aku sekarang. Mungkin seseorang membalas aku hari ini. Oke. Sampai jumpa. Selamat malam. Halo. Hari ini jam terlambat yang saya belajar. Karena kami membeli mobil hari ini dan saya sangat lelah. Benarkah kami perjalanan 7 jam? Saya tidak makan untuk makan malam. Benarkah? Saya mau yang mengulangi semuanya. Dan selamat malam. Okay. I
Okay.
enter.
Okay, great. So here you see this sheet here is you will answer the words translation in this. And
Okay. In English.
yeah, yes.
Okay.
And there is other sheet which is sentences. You can open that below. I don't know if you see it in sheet.
I didn't understand.
You can see my screen. I don't know if you can see my screen.
1 minute. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Here there is words below. This is where you will write your words answer, and
Okay.
beside that there is sentences. Here you will write these sentences answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen parts.
Yes, there are 4 actually, but with writing there is only listen and write, where you will write
Okay.
here. So yes, that's it. So if you are ready, we can start.
Okay.
So the test we will give you a maximum 2 hours, but actually I think you will finish it before the time. So just to know. Okay, so we can start now. So this is that vocabulary.
Okay. Can I see this vocabulary, this section in the site?
Yes, this is the question, and you will write the answer in the Google Sheet under words. E1.
I didn't see it in a file, but your file is okay.
Wait, I didn't understand. Can you see my screen, right? You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
And this is the questions, and you will write the answer on that Google Sheet I sent to you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I understand now. Can I start?
Yes, you can start. You can start.
Okay.
You can just tell me if you finish so that I can go to next slide.
Okay. Can you see my answer now?
I can't actually see it here, but maybe Nicola can see it. But you can. I will see in my phone. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, to go to next slide, right? Okay, this is the next slide. A2.
Okay, this is finished.
I sent to I go to next slide already.
Can you see my answer?
Yes. So you can proceed to the next question in my screen. This is different questions now. Under A2. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm talking here. I forgot that I muted my sound, but I changed the slide to A2, so to see.
Okay. I continue.
Yes, you can continue.
Okay. Okay, I finished.
Okay. Here is the B1. Next set.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, so this is the next set. Oh my.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, so this is the last set for vocabulary.
Okay. Nearly, I didn't know.
It's okay.
Uh,
This is the high level, so I understand.
I think that's okay.
Okay. So so let's go to sentences. You can just in the Google Sheet to go to sentences where you will answer sentences questions.
Okay. Second sheet.
Yes. That I
Point.
Yes, there is words below and sheet sentences. That's what I okay. Did you saw it? Here, this sentences. Just click it. This one below. You were here.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay. I see. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
In sentences, there is listen. So in listen, you will hear sentences audio. So and in Google Sheet you will write the translation from the audio. So you will write in English. You will not write what you hear, but you will write the translation of the sentence.
I didn't understand.
So yes, the audio is in Indonesian.
Okay.
And you will write the translation of that sentence in English.
Okay.
Yes, that what you will write. And for writing, even though you don't know if there's something you don't know the whole sentence, just write what you know and just write some spaces, because we are also rating that how you are writing things you know in a sentence. So you don't need to really perfectly write the whole sentence, just write what you think that is okay.
Okay.
Okay, so okay.
Apa kabar?
Can you hear it?
Middle. But I think that I understand.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. Yes.
Siapa namamu?
If you want me to oh my wait just a second. I just
Volume is very low.
very loud. Okay.
Yes. Listening part.
Uh-huh. Okay, so can you see my screen now?
Yes. Yes. Second.
Okay, so the second, right?
Yes.
Siapa namamu?
Volume.
Is it still low? Just a
Yes.
second.
Yes. Yes. Very very.
Let's see if I can.
Siapa namamu?
Is it better?
Yes. Can I
Siapa
listen
namamu?
again?
Siapa namamu?
Okay. Okay.
Siapa namamu?
Is it better?
Yes. 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 Of course. That's better. Okay.
Okay. Third.
Kamu melakukannya dengan baik.
Do you want me to
Okay.
play again?
Yes.
Kamu melakukannya dengan baik.
Just tell me if you want me to play again. I can play.
Yes, it's better.
Kamu melakukannya dengan baik.
I don't understand exactly, but alright. Kamu melakukan.
Kamu melakukannya dengan baik.
I don't understand, but I write.
Yes, you can write that words you know.
Okay, kamu melakukan. Okay.
Okay.
Bisakah kamu membantuku? Bisakah kamu membantuku? Metode ini sangat efektif.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Okay, this is that part.
Bisakah kamu membantuku? Bisakah kamu membantuku?
Melakukan.
Bisakah kamu membantuku? Membantuku, I don't say.
Bisakah
Okay,
kamu
can
membantuku?
Okay.
Apakah kamu butuh bantuan? Apakah kamu butuh bantuan? Apakah kamu butuh bantuan? Apakah kamu butuh bantuan?
Okay, I understand this. Okay.
Okay, next A2.
Okay.
Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden. Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden.
Okay.
Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden. Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden. Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden. Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden.
Can I listen again?
The next number 2, right? What did you say?
First.
The first.
Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden. Dia ingin menjadi seorang presiden.
I didn't understand. She wants. Okay, I don't understand.
Murid-murid sedang melakukan tes di kelas. Murid-murid sedang melakukan tes di kelas.
I don't know.
To proceed on third, right? Or do you want me to play again?
Okay.
To play again.
Again, yes.
Murid-murid sedang melakukan tes di kelas. Murid-murid sedang melakukan tes di kelas.
Murid.
Murid-murid sedang melakukan tes di kelas.
To proceed the next.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's okay.
Anak-anak mengunjungi kakek nenek mereka sekali seminggu. 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 Anak-anak mengunjungi kakek nenek mereka sekali seminggu.
Now listen again.
Anak-anak mengunjungi kakek nenek mereka sekali seminggu. Anak-anak mengunjungi kakek nenek mereka sekali seminggu. Anak-anak mengunjungi kakek nenek mereka sekali seminggu. Anak-anak mengunjungi kakek nenek mereka sekali seminggu.
But I don't understand. Okay.
Okay.
What?
Okay, next.
Really? I didn't say understand.
It's okay. Okay, the fourth.
Metode ini sangat efektif. 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 Metode ini sangat efektif.
Okay.
Okay, the fifth.
We pass, yes.
Perhatikan kamu
Ya.
sedih. Aku perhatikan kamu 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 sedih.
Okay.
To go to next, right? Okay. Okay. First question for B1.
Okay.
Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya. Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya. Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya. Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya. Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya. Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya. Aku membelikannya mainan karena ini adalah hari ulang tahunnya.
Okay. So,
To proceed to next, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Itu tidak terlihat dari sini.
True.
Itu tidak terlihat dari sini. 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 Itu tidak terlihat dari sini.
Okay. So we can press.
Kamu harus menyesuaikan dengan budaya mereka. 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 Kamu harus menyesuaikan dengan budaya mereka.
Can I listen again?
Kamu harus menyesuaikan dengan budaya mereka. Kamu harus menyesuaikan dengan budaya mereka.
Okay, I didn't understand exactly. We can pass.
Apakah kamu sudah membalas pesannya? 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 Apakah kamu sudah membalas pesannya?
Okay.
Ayo kita rayakan karena aku mendapatkan pekerjaan. 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 Ayo kita rayakan karena aku mendapatkan pekerjaan.
Okay.
Okay. B2.
Aku mendapat undangan dari abangmu. 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 Aku mendapat undangan dari abangmu.
I didn't know. Okay.
Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku. Aku tidak bisa memaafkanmu atas apa yang kamu lakukan kepadaku.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's not. You can't pass.
Pria di jalan mengemis makanan. Pria di jalan mengemis makanan.
Yeah.
Pria di jalan mengemis makanan. 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 Pria di jalan mengemis makanan.
I didn't understand exactly.
Pria di jalan mengemis makanan. Pria di jalan mengemis makanan. Pria di jalan mengemis makanan.
Okay. I didn't understand exactly. Okay, we can pass.
Mhm.
Buka jendelamu, biarkan cahaya matahari menyinari ruangan. Buka jendelamu, biarkan cahaya matahari menyinari ruangan. Buka jendelamu, biarkan cahaya matahari menyinari ruangan.
Okay, I didn't know
Single.
any
Mhm.
words.
Okay, so fifth.
You can pass.
Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku, dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi. Aku mau minta maaf atas kesalahanku dan aku berjanji itu tidak akan terjadi lagi.
Okay, I didn't understand exactly.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can.
Okay, so the next exercise is the speak. So you will read the sentence and then you will say the translation in Indonesian. So you will not write anything, you will just speak what you think that it's the translation of that sentence in Indonesian. So just try. You can do it. Okay, first,
Okay.
I don't understand you.
Saya tidak memahami kamu.
I'm watching movie.
Okay. Saya sedang menonton film.
Third, can you help me?
Bisakah kamu bantuan aku?
Fourth, please talk slower.
Okay. Tolong berbicara perlahan-lahan.
Fifth, give me some water, please.
Okay. Kamu memberi aku air, tolong.
Okay. Okay, A2. He likes to dance.
Dia suka dance.
Okay.
I didn't remember dance.
Okay.
Words.
It's okay. Number 2, do you want to attend on my birthday?
Okay. Apakah kamu mau datang ke ulang tahun saya?
Great. Third, I want to go to the beach.
Okay. 1 minute. I think. I will think. Saya mau pergi ke pantai. Yes, pantai.
Okay, fourth, there are many children in the village. If you don't know some words, it's okay. You can just say it in English. So we will grade you
Okay.
what you know.
Ada banyak anak di I didn't know village.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So fifth, this is the list of things you need to remember.
Okay, I will try. This is the list of things. Ini adalah bla bla bla. Young, kamu, young, not young. Ini adalah, ini adalah, kamu bantuan, kamu manpower membutuhkan untuk ingat.
Okay.
I didn't say exactly.
Okay, B1. I will bake a cake today.
Okay. I will bake. Saya akan membakar kue-kue hari ini.
Okay, second, she forgot to bring her jacket.
Okay. Dia lupa babakannya kemeja, nearly kemeja.
It's okay.
Kemeja short, but ticket.
It's okay. It's okay. Third, he likes to tell jokes, but he is not funny.
Okay, I will try. Dia suka menceritakan yo, dia suka katakan lelucon tapi dia tidak lucu. Okay.
Okay, so okay.
Yes.
Okay, fourth, I will provide you the instructions.
Saya akan provide.
If you don't know, wait, are you using language or no?
No.
Okay.
Saya akan menyediakan kamu, but I don't know instructions.
It's okay because it's B1. I don't expect you to know everything here. So, the kid is screaming at the park.
Bercan'da adalah bacalah sedang sedang teriakan di taman.
Okay.
Nearly.
Okay, so the last level of flour is the main ingredient in this cake. Oops, I'm sorry.
No problem. Tepung adalah bahan Utama. Dalam kue ini.
Okay, second question is you can interrupt me if you have any questions.
Okay, I will try. Kamu bisa mengganggu aku jika kamu punya punya masalah. Yeah.
Okay. Third question is I want to apologize for my mistake and I promise it won't happen again.
Okay. Saya ingin meminta maaf dan saya I didn't remember promise.
It's okay.
Okay. Saya ingin meminta maaf untuk saya ingin meminta maaf dan bla bla bla.
Okay. Fourth, all the food in the refrigerator are already rotten.
Actually, I know one word, food.
Okay.
Makanan.
Okay. It's okay. Okay. Fifth is peel the potato.
I don't know.
Okay. Next is read. Read each of the sentences. You just need to read and no translation at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Indonesian.
Yes. You can just read it.
Okay. Apakah aku bisa membantumu sesuatu?
Okay. Next.
Tolong bicara lebih pelan.
Okay. Next.
Makanan ini sangat enak.
Okay.
Aku membeli beberapa buah di toko pagi ini.
Okay. Next.
Aku menonton film yang sangat menakutkan pada malam.
Okay. Next level.
Okay. Mereka tinggal di apartemen di atas kami.
Okay. Next.
Kami menanam sayuran kami sendiri di kebun kami.
Okay. Next.
Aku harus melakukan pekerjaan rumahku sekarang.
Okay. Next.
Apakah kamu mau menghadiri ulang tahunku?
Okay. Next.
Tujuan dari pekerjaan ini adalah agar kamu mendapat I don't see penghasilan.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Aku tidak suka rasa kopi ini.
Next.
Ada 10 karyawan di perusahaan ini.
Okay. Next.
Dia pergi berenang di danau di belakang rumahnya setiap hari.
Next.
Dia memotong daging dengan pisau.
Okay. Next.
Bisakah kamu memperkirakan berapa lama itu akan bertahan?
Okay. Last level.
Adalah di atas hidungnya.
Okay, next.
Tepung adalah bahan utama dalam kue ini.
Okay, next.
Anak itu bermimpi buruk dan tidak mau tidur dengan lampu mati.
Okay, next.
Kita tidak akan berhenti sampai kita menjumpai destinasi kita.
Okay, next.
Aku ingin menemukan rahasia di balik sihir.
Okay. Right, so write down the translation of the sentences in Indonesian. So you will write that in the Google Sheet I sent to you.
Okay.
On the right. Okay, so just tell me if you finish this level so that I can go to next slide.
1 minute. Okay.
Do I need to go to next slide?
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute hemen. Okay. We
Okay.
can press.
Okay. Do you have question?
Yes. Can we break 5 minutes for 5 minutes if you okay?
Sure. If it's very important.
Because I have a baby.
Okay. Sure. No problem. Sure.
Okay, and and she cry.
Yes.
So
Yes. You can go.
okay. I will come in.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, hemen bakalım. Okay. In the restaurant, we had dinner. Okay, we can pass.
Okay. Next.
Okay, we can pass.
Okay, the last level.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, so
I tried to answer even if I didn't know it. I wanted to know that I know it, at least some words.
yes, it's okay. Okay, so congratulations completing the test.
Thank you for everything.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed the experiment of participating in the language experiment from Langoy team.
Everything was perfect. You really took great care of us. Thank you for everything.
Thank you too, and you're welcome. Yes, so I wanted to ask you how you feeling with the experiment? How are you satisfied with all this learning?
Of course, it was very perfect for me. Uh,
So are you satisfied with your progress with
yes, yes,
Indonesian?
yes, yes, of course. And I have a little difficulty in progress, but it's very enjoyable for me.
Great.
And thank you for everything again.
You're welcome. Yes, so in our side, we are very happy with your progress also because if you know it's just 2 months, and I don't know if you are following some polyglots who are learning other languages. So they are trying. There are some even other people who are learning one language and already 3 years and still on those. And with this, you are doing it's a very short period of time, and your progress is very. We are following your videos, your progress, and it's very fast. And we are also satisfied on our part because 2 months is very short to learn that language very fast. So you see, you can construct sentences even it's not perfect, but you just started, and for 2 months, other people were really amazed. Oh my, 2 months you already know to a lot of words. So it's I don't know if you remember your what you thought on the first day that you expect what you want to reach. You thought that you want to reach 100. You want to learn 100 words, but you see,
Yeah.
you know, I think 300-400. I'm not sure. I know that you know much more than that. So, and plus not just words, but you know already some constructions, and you know listening. And we are very satisfied on our part watching your progress. So before we end this video, this call, we want to ask you one more thing for you to record yourself. It is the satisfaction video. And just record yourself like you are recording always, like how are you satisfied with your learning, how are you satisfied with while using Langoid, is it for you effective, or anything you can add with about this language experiment, and all of things you want to add. And you can save that video, you can save that video and name it like satisfaction video, and just add it in the drive.
Okay, okay. It's no problem for me. And and 1 minute.
Okay.
Um, okay. Okay. This is okay for me. It was a really nice to be able to experience such a process in 2 months, like you say. I love the program. We can only think of something that we can develop a little more in terms of maybe grammar. Yeah, it's difficult, especially difficult for me. The word test was very good. I think that, and the word listening sentence is very good. And word listening test and sentence completion test was very good. I think that. I would also like to know at least what level I am according to your rating. Maybe after 1 week.
Yes,
This is possible.
I think you will know the result because Mega and Nicola will calculate the result. So I think they will finish that tomorrow, right, Nicola? Can you finish that tomorrow calculation? So I think we will. You are muted, Nicola, so I can't hear what you are talking.
Okay.
Yes, will be finished tomorrow.
Yes. So we will send
Okay.
the result tomorrow because they are both calculating the results for this. So I will send to you, and you can just record yourself with the satisfaction video. And about the OBS, can you share your screen? Maybe you because you need to turn off the OBS recording. Can you share the screen, your screen, so that I can tell you where you can find the recording?
Okay. Can you see it now?
No. Just a second. I think I'm again. Make can you share again?
1 minute. 1 minute.
We
1 minute. 1 minute. Okay.
okay.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see. So open OBS.
Yes.
Yes, and just turn kaydı dudur, like I know I know Turkish, and go to dosya that on the left above, and yes, that one. You can just put that. Yes, that is that recording. So
Okay.
you can just put. I don't know how you will send that through Drive, but I hope you can send that. You can put that in Drive. I think you can.
Drive.
Yes, that where you are
Okay.
uploading videos.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I think
Okay.
okay. So I think that's it. I will just second. Okay. Okay. So see you, Bengisu, and have a great day.
See you. Have a great day.
Bye
See you.
bye.
Okay.
Bye
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello. In the language application, I tried to learn Indonesian, a language I never knew before, for about nearly 2 months. The process was a little difficult for me. Grammar structure was different from English, but the process was very enjoyable. Also, one of the things I love most about this app is that both the founders of the app and the people who help us were really friendly. I don't want to go without saying that especially Hani really helped me with the system. She explained it over and over, even when I didn't understand a very simple thing. Also in the form section there are always mega and novel Indonesian rules, mixed words, blah blah, and they were sharing notes. And I also try to write a story at least once a week. This has been really helpful for me. Native Indonesian speakers Novel and Mega were correcting my stories. These fixes also helped me learn a lot. For example, when we say my sister in English, we use the expression my sister. Yes. But in Indonesian, sister comes first, followed by expression of belonging, like saudara perempuan saya. And they patiently explained with these and similar things to me. They corrected all my mistakes in the stories I wrote. When I asked again at the point where I did not understand the answer, they answered again. Yes, I'm a person who asks a lot questions during the learning process, but I really mean it. They patiently answered all my questions. Also, the word listening part improved me a lot. I was repeating words from here before going to bed. Word test, sentence test, these parts were quite necessary in my opinion. In 2 months, I think I have made more progress than I expected. Because now I can form simple sentences. Um, for example, I can meet someone. I can ask for their phone number. Maybe I can describe an address. I can give a receipt up to a certain stage. I can talk about my hobbies. I can talk about what I do in day and what my job is. This is enough level for me. I think I have really improved a lot in 2 months, and I will continue to use Language app because I really want to learn this language completely. Um, I talk a lot, but the process was really enjoyable. I recommend everyone to go through this process and spend at least some time in language. See you later. Thank you for everything.
my name is Mega. I'm native Indonesian and I've been following Bengisu language experiment progress from the start until the very end. If you don't follow the progress from the beginning and you just see how well she does in her final test result, you must be shocked. Like, how can someone who doesn't have any knowledge of a language and come from Turkish background, which is very different from Indonesian language, learning in 2 months only and only like 1 hour per day, which is 50 hours in total, can get that fluent talking in Indonesian, right? But the truth is, Bengisu really trying. And with language help to review her lessons, and with the community help to answer her question and correct her mistakes, she can be in that point. When I watch her daily video, sometimes she talks spontaneously in Indonesian, and I can understand her okay, even though it is not a perfect grammar. And seeing her writing in the story task, it is even better because in that reading that story can make me understand how fast her vocabulary grow and how she can construct sentences already, even though the grammar is not really perfect, but it is almost perfect. So for me, it is actually expected that she will have a good result in her final test. But yeah, I think we can all agree that 50% progress in a final test is really high number. I think it is equivalent to B1 level. So what is this B1 level and 50% progress means? Well, when we see her result, we can see that currently Bengisu already can understand the language, Indonesian language, both in writing and in verbal communication very well. And I, as a native, also can understand her very good, the way she constructs sentence, the way she expresses herself. And even though she make mistake here and there or misuse some words, or she still make that grammar structure error, well, it is still expected, right? For me personally, I think what she can improve is how she pronounce words, especially words that has R, because, well, it is a kind of hard because Indonesian tend to roll the R like R. But other than that, I think we can all agree that Bengisu progress right now is really fast and really good.